Hi, welcome back to Couples Therapy Bites.
Where we serve up bite-sized pieces of psychological education to make your relationship even better. I'm Steven.
I'm Erin.
And today is our Friday night date hack. This week we've been talking about couples and coping in the midst of grief. We've told you a little bit about how at this time last year, Erin and my dad died and Erin's mom died. And we've been just talking about how we've been trying to cope this year. What we've acknowledged is that it's hard to connect as a couple in the midst of grief. And so you might think, well, I don't want to go out with my partner at all. You know, I don't, everything feels so dark. I just kind of want to live in that.
And we get that. It makes sense. It's understandable. And maybe sometimes that is okay.
Yeah.
And maybe on this Friday night date hack, you can stretch yourself, push yourself, and pick 1 hour. Just choose to be together for 1 hour doing something that you all have enjoyed doing in the past. Yeah. Maybe it doesn't sound like it will be fun. Maybe you don't even want to feel like having fun. And maybe you won't have fun. But maybe you will. And maybe there will be a small ray of light in what is otherwise a really dark place.
Yeah, so if you like to play games together, play a game. If you like to walk, go on a walk. If you like to drink wine, have a glass of wine, coffee, whatever it is. But pick 1 hour this week to spend with your partner. And you can even say, hey, and we're not going to talk about tough stuff. We're just going to sit and hang out and maybe goof off and see what happens. And then we encourage you to do it again next week and the next week.
And to
because
keep doing it.
1 week isn't going to change the world. But if you can add that little practice, that little ritual into your weekly schedule as a couple, who knows what will happen. Maybe those little rays of sunlight will overshadow all that darkness. So let us know, what courageous steps did you take to be with your partner, even though you've been struggling and having a tough time? And we'd love to hear from you. Subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next week.